I looked a lot to the media, which was like our celebrities, and asked myself, like, where do I fit in?
Ethel Dalida is a first-generation Filipino-Canadian, and each piece of her artwork dives more authentically into her culture. Her artwork hopes to share a unique message about having the bravery to find and be yourself.
Ultimately, now that I'm like way older, I'm going back and saying, hey, I actually have to embrace my roots in order to know who I am as like a person.
The exhibit is called Eden. It's a collection of Dalida's past and present work, showing how she was able to slowly embrace who she is and where she's from. Dalida moved to Canada from the Philippines when she was very young.
At home, I was like Filipino, but when I go out to school or like anywhere else, there's like, you're Canadian. So growing up, I was very between forces of what it is to be like Filipino Canadian. At that time, I was wondering what beauty meant to me and who I thought was beautiful.
Her pieces slowly incorporate more of her Filipino roots, soon bringing them to the forefront.
Flowers are the traditional flowers of the Philippines.
Dalida says while embracing her culture has been a slow progression, the pandemic was a major turning point.
That's when I started painting the food I like eat, like my culture too. Back when I was younger, my parents would take my siblings and I to Filipino parties, and we would host it at Jollibee. So it's a very reminiscent place for home.
There's been a lot of excitement around the exhibit, especially in the Filipino community.
Someone wants to bring their niece because they want to inspire them to pursue things like this.
Eden will be set up at Calgary's C-Space Art Gallery until July 16th. In Calgary, Taylor Braat, City News.